Yo, testing my skills on PrizePicks this basketball season is the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $250 or more with just a few taps. PrizePicks is made simple to play. I can make my picks and submit my entry in less than 60 seconds. And PrizePicks is available in over 30 states, including New York, DC, and California. This Sunday, I selected Anthony Davis, D'Lo, Jeremiah Grant, and Cam Reddish as my picks and points for the day, and ended up hitting. I made my returns tenfold in a night. I was going crazy at the crib. My girl was mad until I showed her what I just made. Go to PrizePicks and use code ccbn for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, go to PrizePicks and use code ccbn for a first deposit match up to $100.
Followed suit. There's a lot of reasons for that. They're hoping to take care of that starting here tonight. Mavericks win the tackle, having to start the fourth quarter. Kyrie Irving, Sean Holmes goes up with the right hand. Out there, and Zoo with a rebound. Man spins away from Doncic down the lane. 2 is our count. Paul George finds Terrence. Harden. What a pass. And George.
Man, I like that. Keep in mind, too, this year, the series is only 3 games, not 4 like it conventionally is, and that's Kyrie. To stop a high-usage player like, or slow down for Luka Doncic.
Contested mid-range. He's been very good in that area. The other part of that equation would be Kyrie Irving.
Yep.
Harden. Man in the dunker spot. Oh!
Luka. This is another opportunity in transition for the Clippers.
Clippers looking to push. George from the line to the lane, tripped up on the way up. He gets it.
This is defense and where they've been ranked, but it's a different energy, a little pop in the step of the Clippers right now. Speaking of pop.
Powell sets a screen, bullet pass intercepted this time by Harden. Lobs it ahead to Terrence Mann with Williams to beat. Comes up on the other side. A lot of shots, was doing a lot of stuff. And now another turnover. Here come the Clippers on the power play. George sidesteps defenders to the rim and lays it in. Happy to play facilitator, but they're going to need him to score. Westbrook into Zoo, to the rack and punches it in. Back trailing by double figures with 4. Clippers have been very good, leading by double figures. And this young Leonard attacking on Exum, finds a streaking Westbrook in the corner to Powell. Sidesteps his defender, unloads a 3. Oh, wow. There from Russell Westbrook. Clippers out in front by 12. Exum has the ball knocked away, recovers. Irving, the catch and shoot 3 is good.
Inside that black area, so you don't want to stray too far away from that and start launching shots. You had success getting to the rim, and speaking of which, they've still given up a lot of points in that restricted area at a high clip.
A heat check. Why? Collects the loose ball. George, he said after the game last night, his body feels very good. Lobs it to Tice up high. Downtown over here, 44-28. Clippers out in front, midway through the second quarter. George down the lane, ball fake to the rim with the right hand, and it didn't feel that way at all. And if he had taken 5 or 10 more shots, it would have felt absolutely perfect given the way he has played. That's the second. Doncic plays in a crowd and still able to find something out of nothing. 15.
By trying to get some shots up, he's distributing the basketball, and the Clippers look really well. Now that's the shot you take right there. See, and that.
Goodberger, may I take your order, please?
Well, you see him right there. We can see him from where we're sitting at.
I think we should not have glossed over that. Doncic counted.
Players made it a little bit more challenging for the Clippers to get their shots, but not in this particular game against the Mavericks.
Kyrie into the paint.
Attention to detail and guarding the line has been excellent this evening.
Zoo against Holmes late in the clock. Goes to the luau. Somebody says, who's the best ever? You never hear Kareem's name. It's a crime.
I mention it all the time, though. I always mention him in that category. Get you right there. When he's able to get you to help, you help off of him, then he makes the assist to a teammate.
Oh, Paul George. Mavericks became just the 5th team this year to win a game when shooting less than 40% from the field. Harden. His second 3. Lob to Zoo. Tries to tap it up and in. No. Doncic leads the break the other way. Green blocked from behind by Terrence Mann. On a nightly basis. From the dunker spot, flings it over to Harden. 7 to shoot. into Zoo. What a feed. What a...
Get a second offensive rebound. You can get back in games rather quickly, especially if the offense sputters on the other end. There it is, you know. Bring the defender like Kyrie right there on the block to kind of take away that drive. The middle was open.
Leonard without a shot to fall down finally does. Easy way, an easy path to get back into this game.
And how about it? In the past, this Mavericks team didn't play with much pace, but they're about the 6th fastest this year.
15 points, 16 minutes. Clippers by 24. Again, this is their largest lead. Doncic. It's such a...
Using his ball handling skill to get to his spots to get his shots.
Kyrie Irving, a blur down the lane. You talked about it back in the first half. As good as Tice tries to keep it alive. Westbrook had it for a moment. Irving brings it back. He's going to try to beat the buzzer. He does. Kyrie Irving now.
Energy brought the effort. And like I said before, that's the Terrence, man, we love to see.
Irving, who beat the buzzer to end the third, was a 24-point deficit out of a 14-point cushion. And crazy things can happen, but a great play. The Clippers will host Denver on Monday. Going on the road for a couple in the Bay Area. Sacramento, Golden State. Kyrie Irving is catching fire here. Trio of Mavericks, a loose ball on the floor, and now Kyrie controls in transition. Hardaway Jr. alone in the corner for three. It's good. Clippers have led by as many as 24. They're trying to run through the tape here. Pick up their 7th win of the season. George, mid-range jumper in. Westbrook drives inside. Oh, an aggressive take. Leonard. Tough shot. Tough for some.
The defense came and kind of sat on the block. Kawhi was still able to get to that little 8-foot spot on the baseline to make his shot.
Doncic, despite
the push with Kawhi in the back. That's how he cleared Grant Williams some space. He got away with it. Official didn't call it. So
Powell finds man to the cup. Two teams on that list. About the Denver Nuggets of late. Doncic to the Mavericks coming out of the timeout. Trailed 93-76. Three by Hardaway. Oh, it was a great feed by Westbrook. Juggled for a moment, but ultimately recovered. Now Russ into the paint to the rim, off the window, and 681 Clippers out in front. Russ again attacks. This is the right play for him to do. Picked up by Doncic, and he lays it in on the side. Russ again attacks. Rinse and repeat. Counted and a foul.
I don't think he had to work as hard in those 36 minutes tonight. You know, while he was on the court.
It's Russ in the dunker spot into the paint. Finds the rookie. Kobe Brown for three. Westbrook with another rebound and another putback. 14. Mavericks, Diabate, who will have, I think, a say in his career going forward. He's going to be a nice player. As Bones Highland drains a deep. Oh, you do it in the car. You don't.
Yeah, it's my car. I can do it in my
It's going to really hurt your resale value. I'm sure you're going to be upset by that.
No, that could
Tuck win number 7 into their back pocket. They've won 4 of their last 5. And across the board, great performances.